Many employers have been working to keep their workers safe and cool and away from the summer heat. But what if an employer doesn't take any steps to mitigate the heat? Riley Nagel spoke with Tennessee's Occupational Safety and Health Administration, or TOSHA for short, to ask what employees bearing the heat can do.
TOSHA tells me they receive a lot of complaints each summer about unreasonable heat conditions, but this summer they've seen those numbers double. TOSHA says employees do have rights and they can do something about it. Each year, millions of U.S. workers are exposed to excessive heat at work, from construction workers to cooks and even department store clerks. Many heat-related illnesses are preventable, but there are cases of death due to occupational heat exposure.
It's a few bucks for some ice and some Gatorade is way better than somebody passing out. You got to call the ambulance.
Larry Hunt, assistant administrator for TOSHA, tells us out of the last 100 complaints they received, 33 of them were heat-related. Unfortunately, Hunt says TOSHA has no rule or standard requiring air conditioning.
However, despite the fact there's not a rule for air conditioning, there is a requirement for the employer to provide a safe and healthy workplace.
For people working out in the heat, like construction workers or offices without air conditioning, Hunt recommends employers to provide water, rest, and shade for their employees.
Encourage fluid replacement, we say, so the water. So a lot of employers will provide Gatorade, or they'll have an ice machine where employees can go get ice and have their cool drinks.
Hunt mentioned additional breaks and having a cool room are great options, but Hunt says some employers don't take these steps to keep employees safe, and that's when TOSHA steps in.
They may want to do the right thing, but they may not know what the right thing to do is. So we contact them, let them know, hey, we've received this complaint, and we're going to send you some information on things you can do to help protect your employees.
Hunt says they typically suggest getting misting fans or cracking windows, but if TOSHA continues to get complaints, they will inspect the business. If you are in a situation where you feel unsafe at work, Hunt says you can talk with your boss if you feel comfortable, or you can contact TOSHA anonymously.
Or you don't feel like you're going to be listened to, you have rights under the TOSHA Act, and one of those is to file a complaint and request an inspection.
If you are someone who's wanting to file a complaint with TOSHA, you can find a link and their contact information over in the Local 3 News app. Reporting in studio, I'm Riley Nagel, Local 3 News.